Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a beacon for those members of Galactic Command Tarot who are sleeping, is a good way to say. If you are watching this, you have answered this beacon, and you are a member of Galactic Command. Now, you are in one of two conditions, and that's a status. And one of the first status is that of the active member. Now, the active member means that you're in service of Galactic Command, and everything that comes from this deck, which is the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck manifested by Archangel Michael for members of Galactic Command, everything in this deck will apply to you, because this deck was manifested in the presence of the Almighty God, and it only speaks the truth. And I guess I would say I'm your commander, but I'm not going to really tell you anything. Your instructions will actually come from Galactic Command themselves, and this will help you. You still have free will. You still can do whatever you like. I managed to manifest this deck because I am a Freemason, and I was able to acquire it as my Freemason ring, which is also the Ring of Solomon, which is also the ring of Hiram Abiff, the high-ranking ancient Freemason, and it's also the ring of Archangel Michael. Now, for the other members of Galactic Command, your status is inactive, which means you are here and you still are suffering from the memory loss. And the memory loss is that thousands upon thousands of us took on a special mission, which was called the Twinflame Journey, which meant coming to Earth and being reborn into human being bodies. And as we traveled forth in time, we began to realize who we were, and we raised our vibrational frequency to the point where we could connect with Galactic Command and go on our twin flame journey to find the true love of our life, which is the other half of us. So what happened was, as the world progressed and became the fifth dimensional planet, a lot of you fell away or did not know what was going on, and so you are plagued a lot of times with the feeling of, I don't know what's going on, I'm supposed to be doing something, where am I going? What is my life's purpose? And you feel driven to do something, but you don't know what it is. So a lot of you will turn to drugs and alcohol or crime or any of those things. And some of you will actually feel like it's almost an insanity that you're going through. But I'm here to tell you that I made it to the fifth dimensional world, the shift. And I'm here to help you. And being that you answered this beacon means there's still hope for you to continue on your twin flame journey. Now, what this is this is a 5-card reading. No, before I go on, if you wish to become an active member of Galactic Command and continue on the twin flame journey, and find your true love and find your purpose, all you have to say is, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. And that is it. And Galactic Command will take care of the rest. They've been waiting for you for who knows how long. Been waiting for that signal. And it will literally start immediately. They will start getting things ready for you. And the twin flame journey is not just love, love, love. It's also doing things to help you progress, which means your life is also getting it together, improving your relationships with family, with friends, your job, getting your head organized, and all these things to raise your vibrational frequency. Okay? And one of the first things that will happen is after you become active, you should go and at that night when you go to sleep, you say, operator, and they'll be listening. Say, operator, please activate my downloads. Now you may get a lot of downloads, you may get a few downloads. And they will happen, and your dreams will start to change. And you will start on the Twinflame Journey. The Twinflame Journey is a very difficult journey, and I am so thankful that so many volunteered to go on such a very difficult journey. Archangel Michael did the journey to prove it could be done. That's how hard it is. He actually had to forget he was an angel of the Lord, and he took on human form, and then he had to raise his vibrational frequency to the point where he knew he was a light being, and then he had to manifest himself so high in vibration that he was actually able to enter the angelic realm and reach and touch his twin flame. Now, as members of Galactic Command, you don't have to do that because you're not angelic. You're members of Galactic Command. So once you become active, you are not technically human anymore. You are light beings. So just so you know, and it is a difficult journey, and it will almost seem insane at times, the things that are going to happen. Okay? And I made it through to this far, and I'm hoping to help you get there. Now, what we're going to do is, this is the Ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck manifested by Archangel Michael. And we're going to shuffle the deck the way everybody was taught to shuffle it. He commissioned a lesser known angel named Archangel Wendy, who is a Christmas angel, to manifest the very first tarot deck for mankind to help them access the light in their heart. That deck has been lost in antiquity, but that's where all tarot decks come from. But anyway, you shuffle the cards, and then you cut it into 3 decks, your left hand like this, and then you place the decks on top of each other like this, and then we deal from the top. And this is your reading. Now, if you are active, this will apply to you. If you are inactive, none of it will apply to you, just so we know. Okay, and let's get started. The Ace of Swords. Now that is Archangel Wendy. That is the Christmas angel we just talked about, the one who was commissioned to make the very first tarot deck. And this is a great card. Swords are thoughts. And right now she is totally helping you think about this. Totally. Whatever she's doing, she's out there. Now, if you want to get on her good side to help you, one of the things she likes is licorice. So what you do is, her favorite, her absolute favorite, is Twizzlers. Okay, but any licorice will do. And what you should do is, you should put some licorice onto a plate before you go to sleep and say, Archangel Wendy, can you please help me? And then you go to sleep. And in the morning when you wake up, you imagine that Archangel Wendy is right there, and she has a piece of that licorice in her hand or has all that licorice in her hand, depends on how much you put out. And you take the licorice and you eat it, and you enjoy eating it with her in her company. And then when you're done, you can say thank you, and then you just go about your business, and she will do her best to help you. Now this is the Ace of Swords, and this means whatever you're thinking about, she's going to help you as best she can, 10 times as much, 10 times to the 10th power. You know, this is as good as it gets from Archangel Wendy, and she is a Christmas angel, which means at the time of our Lord Jesus' death, birth, she was right there to the death. But at his birth, she was wearing her shock trooper armor, which is, these are the angels that wear the knights in shining armor. And she was there to be one of his bodyguards. There was 3 of them: Archangel Wendy, Archangel Little Michelle, the second most powerful angel in the world, and Archangel Michael, the most powerful angel in the universe. So you have the top 3, and Archangel Wendy is the 3rd most powerful angel. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people have no idea who Archangel Wendy is. Her name means best friend. That's a good way to start. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. This is wonderful. What you're thinking about doing, it's on the right path. It is on the right path. If you notice, this is a picture of the galaxy with 4 angels in each corner, monitoring what's going on, making sure that the galaxy turns and spins in the way it's supposed to. Now, good things happen, especially with Archangel Wendy here is the Ace of Swords. Good things happen, good things come, good things go. This is the Wheel of Fortune, which means when something happens, you get it or you don't, but it will come around again. Now, this is the thought from this and from Archangel Wendy's card, is that act. Act now. Whatever you're thinking of, act now. These are major arcana, which means the Wheel of Fortune, it's in the cards. You should act now. And Archangel Wendy will help you. Now, that's a minor arcana, but it's good. It's a good start. Minor arcanas usually are for a couple days to a week, so it's good. The 7 of Pentacles. Decisions. Now, this means you will have a bunch of decisions to make. And because this is a nice bright card, and this is Galactic Command, most of these decisions are really good. So what you need to do is you need to figure out, along with these cards, these are good decisions. You got to figure out which ones you want to do first and which ones you want to put off to later. And the way you do that is you pick one, think about it, and say, this one, I'll try this one first, and then you pick all the other 6 decisions, and you think, I think I'd rather do the other decision first. And then what'll happen is eventually you work out which ones you want to do first and which ones you can do last. And like I said, these are thoughts. These are thoughts from Archangel Wendy. She's going to be helping you. Wheel of Fortune, 4 angels of the galaxy. There's a lot of angels in these cards. So that's you. Make the decision. It's masculine energy, which means it's more like, not motherly, but more like the way a father acts, business, family, how are we going to do this, how are we going to do that, how are we going to accomplish something. So that's the masculine energy in you. You can, doesn't matter, there's always masculine and there's always feminine energy in the same person. Right now, I think they're asking you to use your masculine energy to help you make some decisions and help go forward with your twin flame journey. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles. This means you have a little bit of concern about your economic well-being and about your finances and your resources, but don't worry. As you can see in this card, there's Galactic Command. They're going to help you. Now, you're not going to win the Powerball. You may, but you will be given knowledge through your dreams, or there will be whispers in your ear, or you will actually have downloads given to you that you should pay attention to. One of the things we say in Galactic Command is, if you feel that someone from Galactic Command is talking to you, they are talking to you. If you feel you are talking to someone from Galactic Command, you are talking to someone from Galactic Command. Now, Galactic Command works in conjunction with the angelic realm through a group called the Angel Family, which works in direct contact with Galactic Command. And they call them the Angel Family because it has 3 angels and 2 high-ranking members of Galactic Command, 2 field officers, 2 majors. And the members of Galactic Command are Major Laura Somerset and a Major Katrina Somerset. They are mother and daughter. And then you have Archangel Michael, Archangel Little Michelle, and Archangel Wendy. And together, this force will help you on your twin flame journey. And as it points out right there with Archangel Wendy, it's a good start. It looks like you're just getting started. So, what I mean by started, it means you might have to put your life together in a little bit of order, might have to cleanse yourself, and that means bringing the divine light in through your nose, not through your mouth, and sending that loving golden light to the parts of your memory, your brain, your subconscious, and your heart, and getting rid of all that negative energy. And you can just see it as black gook coming out of you. And you do it 1 grain of sand at a time. Just think of it as a big bucket, and you just get rid of 1 grain of sand. So you do that, and you move forward, and you are being helped by angels in Galactic Command. So that's good. And finally, the last card is the 5 of Cups. Now, this is emotional. And what this means is that there's going to be, in your evolution of becoming a member of Galactic Command on your twin flame journey, these are the words coming out of the deck, is that you will lose some of the contacts you have with other people. Not a lot of them, but you will still have people, and it might not be permanent. They might just be people you don't associate with. Think of it as like a cousin. You're on good terms with a cousin, and then maybe slowly you stop just talking to them because you're busy or whatever, and then you might see them once a week as a regular, and then eventually it might be once a month to maybe 2 or 3 times a year to just maybe the holidays, which is normal. Most people do that anyways. But anyways, this is what this means. It means that your life is going to change, and that the people you hang around with or associate with are going to change with you. And it'll be water under the bridge, but also in the background you see a nice, prosperous area, and you're going to make it. You are going to make it. Lastly, we've been trying to remember to do this, the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords. This is thoughts. Now what this means is, as you can see, those are swords and you are a knight. This is a Galactic Command Knight. Someone who's seen a lot, who's done a lot, who's been in a lot of situations. And at this point, there are 9 swords without owners. This could be sorrow, but it's probably not. What this means is that you are going to change. It's like you're going to lose people that you thought might be friends or associates. And this is normal in the Twinflame Journey. Nobody said the Twinflame Journey was easy. It is very difficult. But since you volunteered, you saw it in yourself that you could do it. Think about that. If you're here, you at one point said to myself, I can do it. I can really do this. I can find the true love in my life. And this is what this means. You are going to change. Things are going to happen. People will fall away. People will come into your life. But you will change. And there we go. That's your reading. But remember out of all of it, this card right here, Archangel Wendy, Christmas angel. Remember that, Christmas angel helping you. How better can it be than that? How better? We are positive energy, positive light. And so are you. If you are here, you are made of that positive light. You are part of Galactic Command. And with that, I'll let you do what you need to do, and I'll talk to you later.